have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Hello guys, today we are doing a 1 second, that's way too loud. I'm just gonna bring down the music and we'll get this going. Okay, have to apply.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433.
Okay, we will skip this. So, I filmed the custom characters, but my OBS did not record the screen for some reason. So I'm hoping this films this time. And just another quick question or answer. I will be continuing the other videos, but I love Oblivion too much to pass up on making videos about Oblivion, and it's remastered and it's out, and I'm really excited. So first thing we're gonna do is go over the races and their abilities and their perks. So first, the Argonian has poison immunity, capable of breathing underwater. That's awesome, especially for some quests. Good at lockpicking and increased speed. And for each one, they have a origin. So for this one, you're a slave of Morrowind. You hide and seek every time, so you're better at speed. But if you change that background, your last one changes. So increase intelligence. And this is Birth from the East. Nickname lies darker, really. So I'm pretty sure you're born with the hiss or something like that. Bredens. I've always liked playing the Bredens just for their resistance to magic. And they're really good with summoning and healing. So if you want to go like a paladin or a summoner, I'd totally choose a Breden. So high strength for a first choice. If we go with high rock, we get a speed increase. Now I made a few characters, and for the character I'll be using for videos will be Argonian and probably a Breden, just to show off some of the armor sets. Okay, with Dark Elf, this is from Valenfell. They get a skilled with both swords and bow, resistance to fire, aided by the Ancestral Ghost. It's a great early summon. I think it scales with the character, I'm not too sure about that. Improved endurance. And mainland. Dunmer. Improve personality, so that will improve your speechcraft and like merchant skill. High elf. Already done. I said that wrong. Greatly gifted in arcane arts, so great wizard, disease resistance. But with the high elves, you take more damage from any element attacks, and that really sucks due to the amount of fire in the game. Improved endurance. Let's go to Somerset Isles. Enhanced speed. I believe the high elf is the fastest just for his height. Then we got the Imperial, Nibony. So I've noticed the Imperials have the least amount of skills, and their skills don't seem that good. You got Diplomat and Trader, so merchant skills. Proficient with heavy armor. It's okay, but you can do that with your skills. Increase speed. I like the Imperials, but the skills on them aren't the best. Now with the Kolova Imperial, you got a I can never say this word. Argumented willpower. So your magic will regenerate faster. So that's a pretty good one if you're going for a mage. Khajiit. I'm not even gonna pronounce either of these. Intelligence, quick, agile, can scare opponents. I'm excited to try this out sometime. See in the dark is always good. Higher strength for the Peloton. I'll say that. Same stuff, improved endurance. Okay, Nord, Western Nord. Master of Cold. So you got, I think it's a 50% resistance to cold. Great fortitude. I'm not too sure what that is. I think probably increased endurance. Highly talented warrior. You probably just get buffs for strength or like swords and heavy weapons. Improved endurance. So I'm not too sure what fortitude is, but we'll figure that out later. Eastern Nord has willpower. Nords aren't that great with magic, but with Oblivion, anyone can be a mage, so it's not too bad. Orc Stronghold. Excellent armor crafting. Armor crafting is great, especially if you have magical items. You can repair them if your skill is high enough. Magic resistance, that's always good. Berserker Rage is just a great ability. And willpower is good. I've never played a wizard orc, so that might be fun. And with the different version, what is he called? Orisim. I can't say. It's the main city of the orcs. They rebuild it every century or something like that. Increased intelligence. So that's good too if you're going for magic. Okay, the Red Guards. Dragon Tail Mountain. Affinity to various weapons and armor styles. So that's great. Can boost themselves greatly. So I think that's probably like a buff or a spell they can use once per day. Natural resistance to disease and poison. Higher strength with the Alikar Desert. Improved personality, so more trading and merchant stuff. Maybe some speech craft. Wood Elf, the Grant Wood. Nimble and quick, resistant to disease, can command simple creatures. I'm curious if there's a level cap on the creatures you can command. If it's just like animals or it's also monsters or summons. Improved endurance. So probably want to do like an archer or maybe like a dagger guy for a wood elf. Reaper's March. Let's check that. Improve personality. Okay, so first let's just check out some of the heads. So we got type 1, type 2, female, male. Yeah, there is nothing you can do with the body, but that was Oblivion. You couldn't change body proportions, but I believe there will be mods very soon, so be excited for that. So you got your brow. We got cheeks. I'm excited to see everyone's awful creation. So yeah, there's chins. So that looked pretty good. What do you think looks better? That or that? Do the Chad look. Eyes. Armor jaws. This character is kind of reminding me of the movie of Ants. I think it was called Ants. They just had really bad CGI, so their faces looked very like this. So I'm liking that you can still have awful abominations in this game. So, yeah, this looks pretty great. Okay, let's check the hairstyles. Pretty basic. Okay, so you can get an afro with the wood elf. I thought it was just for the red guards, because earlier I checked and I thought it was just for the red guards. I'm saying that looks pretty damn good. Yeah, you have lots of color choice for hair. You got root color. The only color that you can't really get is black. There is no black hair color choice. Okay, let's show you the guys. Pretty much the same hairstyles. That's a crazy one. That's like the Adoring Fan hair. There's not much difference between the races. There's a few different hairstyles. Like you see the Imperial doesn't get the afro, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no afro for the Imperials, but they get a few of these bob cuts. Yeah, the Red Guards, I think, have the most unique hair besides the Argonians and the Khajiits. So let's just show you some of the orcs hairstyles. The orc women and the orc males have both different types of hair. Sorry if this is moving too fast. I just want to get a video out. Show you the male orc. Similar looks. You've probably seen these before in the first game, but they've added some. Okay, I was going to finish the sentence, but then I stumbled on my words again. The male orc, it seems like he has the least amount of hair options. pretty much it for the humans. They're all the same. Actually, I'll show you. These guys also have some unique hairstyles. The elves share some of the hairstyles. So you get some of these looks, but still there's no black hair color. I've changed the contrast. It doesn't change. But let's get on to the more interesting ones. For all you furries out there, you sick, sick individuals. Actually, I want more of an awful character. Looks really like just a really annoyed person. You left your cat with your grandparents for way too long. And now he's very chunky. Just undecided. Okay, his teeth is kinda coming out. Okay, let's get into the more exciting things. The eyes. So you have all the eyes for every race. So I really like that. If you I have to put it to the side so you can see it. A lot of customization for eyes and more to come with mods. If you've played the original Oblivion, you know there's 4 options. There's green, brown, blue, and hazel. And they all look the same besides blue. So yeah, lots of options. And so for the Khajiit, you actually have patterns. Okay, let's check out the last unique race, the Argonian. And the Argonian was the first race I played on Oblivion. So it's pretty great. Let's just check the differences. Oh, that's okay. They got a lot of different hairdos. Or horns and feathers. You can be a raptor if you want. Or have no hair. Let's just go back to type. And I missed the hairstyles for the Khajiit, so I'll go back to that. Yeah, lots of hairstyles. Or horn styles. But I think I went like that with my first character. I've remade the first character I made in Oblivion 20 years ago. So I'm going to be doing little guides about the game. I might do a playthrough, or I'll do like a playthrough and guides together. But yeah, I'll show you the... Where is it? I think it's in tone, skin. So yeah, a little different. They're not in the hairstyles. They're just in their... They're in the head column. So they have a secondary, primary color, and an accent color. The accent is on the head. Let's try to get a... Yeah. Secondary color there, and the primary color you can see is around there. I just made Barney. Yeah, I'll show you again. Oh yeah, you got makeup too. So if you want, obviously he doesn't have lip makeup because he's a lizard. Let's go to eyes. I just want to show you. Yeah, they're pretty much all the same eyes. Some lizard eyes. So overview. That's pretty much it. I'll show you reaction to the Dunmer. Yeah, Dunmer reaction to one of these. It's different for each class you pick. They'll say something different. Wonder if I can save here. Return to main menu, unsave data, cancel. No, I can't save here. Let's pick Argonian and see what he says. Overview. It's a good name for Argonian. Really think about it. I'm thinking...
Lizard, it must break
I'm not a lizard.
Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again. You know, sometimes when they let us in the yard, you can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls, so close. No, you'll never get to swim again, Argonian. But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for custom characters. I forgot beards, so I will edit right now and just add it at the end. Okay, let's check the beards out. Facial hair. So they got it split up in two, so if you want to be Amish, you can be Amish. Or if you want to be like a Viking, you can be a Viking. Let's just check if the beards change depending on race. Doesn't look... Actually, the beards I think are slightly different. Let's double check that. Okay, no. they're the same mostly. Check elves. See if they have the same beards. Yeah, they have the same beards. They call me Handlebar Man. I can handle any bar. Okay, other thing I forgot to check was some of the hairstyles for the cat. See, that's a mohawk. That is a crazy hairstyle. I think I remember that one. So not too many for the cats. This is only character you can have. Black fur. I hope they fix that or add black to the game. But yeah, that is it for custom characters. Let's just check what they say if we're a kid cheat.
Wake up, kitty kitty. That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty hungry? You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't
Khajiit.
the new prisoners. Didn't you know that? First, they starve you. Then, they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Okay, that is it for the video. Like if you liked the video, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I really love Oblivion. I played it so much when it came out, and I'm gonna make a lot of videos of this. So thanks again. I will be uploading more videos either probably tomorrow. I start work tomorrow, so I will try to do it in the afternoon, and I will also try not to be lazy. Okay, have a great day. I will see you in the future.